Guys, great to meet you all.
Likewise.
Same here.
Ty, how does it feel to be talking to me about, well, not just to me, but to the world about the possible final season of The Expanse?
As we've been talking about earlier, I mean, it's sad to not, to know that I'm not going to be working with this crew again right away. But it's also, I mean, it's been 7 years of doing this. It's nice to take a little break. So it's sadness mixed with a bit of relief at the same time.
Yeah. But Daniel, is it really over? Because I was just talking to a couple of the cast and just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's really, really over, or are they just living in hope?
Well, I think we're all living in hope.
Yeah.
I mean, on all kinds of levels. There's 3 more books. We're at a good stopping point. We have a good ending for the show, and if something else happened, something else would happen.
Narem, TV is not new to you, and you know the world. As TV is the world of like ups and downs, but how do you deal with all the ups and downs? The whole, okay, you get to go to air. Okay, you're cancelled. Now someone else has picked you up. How do you deal with that emotional roller coaster?
I tend to be a fairly sort of steady personality, and although I will say this, Ty in particular was like, no, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's like whenever it was like, well, I don't know, guys, I think it's over. It's like Ty's like, nah, we're gonna be fine. It's like I remember calling these guys the night that Amazon picked up the show miraculously, and Jeff Bezos said, we're saving The Expanse. I called Ty. I said, it's like this happened. This is amazing. He goes, yeah, that's good. Doesn't surprise me. It's like okay. So yeah, these guys, they seem to know.
Ty, what is it? Is it because you have this great fan base, and you know that when the fans work together, they can achieve things that sometimes us mere mortals can't?
I mean, that certainly is what happened. I think I'm just not as panicky and excitable as these guys are. I just assume everything will turn out okay for me.
And it does.
And most of the time it does. So yeah.
And Daniel, what are you hoping that? Well, okay, we're not going to say it's the final season yet, but what are you hoping that the fans take from this season? How do you hope they walk away after they've seen the final episode of season 6?
I hope that they walk away feeling like we kept our promise. I hope that they can go back and watch it again from the beginning and say, yeah, no, this is the story they promised us, and this is the story they told.
And there are these great little X-ray segments that Amazon did this year. And I so encourage the fans to go and watch them. The one that ends episode 5,
The last of them
will make you want to go back and watch the show.
Yeah,
it is from the beginning. And they're lovely. Our writers, Juliana and Glenton, wrote them, and Wes Chatham wrote one of them. Lewin Webb, our second unit director, he directed all of them. It's really they're fun. And it'll put you in the mind to go back to the beginning, and we highly encourage people to do that.
Well, after talking to you guys, I'm thinking that this isn't going to be the end. So I'm just going to say, enjoy this season and enjoy the break, and I might see you back in a few years' time.
Thank you.
Like the way you think. All right.